Hello all the crazy people out there, my name is Dragonite, welcome back to Pokemon Ultra Moon. Last time, we fought, what was his name, Cyrus from Gen 4, and then we fought Getsus from Gen 5, which I kind of didn't see coming, but I definitely appreciate that it happened. Team Rainbow Rocket, the Rainbow Rocket episode in this game is longer than I thought it was going to be, and I'm definitely here for it. I do wish, though, that the second floor puzzles, the Meowth statue puzzles and the Zippy tile puzzles, I do wish that those were a little bit longer, because I definitely could have sunk my teeth into a few more of those. Mother! Well, I've been informed of the intruders, but not that they were kids like you. I had allowed other bosses to do as they wished, hoping that they would be of use, but it seems that you defeated all of them. I'm impressed that you got here. So your Team Rainbow Rockets. Indeed. Team Rocket's goal was to use all Pokemon and control the world, but now I have a bigger, better organization, Team Rainbow Rocket. And I, Giovanni, am its leader. So, we still don't actually know what Lucamine is, doing here, other than that, I guess she was the homeowner, and Giovanni had to, shake her down for the deed or something like that. The President will not awaken for some time. I have used the power of that Ultra Beast to make her sleep, and when she awakens next, she will be a loyal servant to my will. Oh, she's being she's being used as the boss of this world. I see. Alright, fine, very clever. Team Rainbow Rocket will conquer all worlds. We will build an army of Ultra Beasts. But in order for this precious dream to be realized, we need the technology of the Aether Foundation, the technology of other worlds. But I also appreciate the skill it took you to get to this far. I like those who show strength. Why not put that strength to good use in my Team Rainbow Rocket? Am I going to get an opportunity to join Team Rainbow Rocket? Yes, please. Team Skull is still funnier than you guys. Team Skull is still funnier than you guys, but I mean, I go to the union meetings every year at MagFest, the Team Rocket union meetings, and boy, for those of you who have ever gone to MagFest and have not been to the Team Rocket meetings, you should do that. They are probably one of the funniest things that happens all weekend. Anyway, such a thing should never happen, but for some reason it also makes me nostalgic. If you insist on disrupting my plans, I will make you feel a world of pain. Alright, so the 8-bit Team Rocket music at the intro of all these fights throws me off every single time, because I think every time I hear it, I think oh, is the battle music actually just going to be like that? But apparently not. Okay, so we got almost a what would you even consider this, a big band waltz of the Team Rocket theme here? This is I like this music. Boy, this is I'm glad that I didn't know that this was a thing until basically I decided to play this game a couple months ago. This is not something I expected, but this is, made my day. Okay, so we're gonna Sucker Punch. I feel like Dugtrio probably can't do that much to Bird Brain. Let's see. Fly, I mean, I guess you're gonna use Sandstorm. See, that's not gonna do very much to Bird Brain either, because, I'm a Steel type. I'm not going to worry about Sandstorm. I don't take damage from that. Okay, you're gonna toss out your own rocks. That's annoying, because it means the Dragonite doesn't get multiscale, but it's also probably not the end of the world, because I guess I'm probably gonna fight Mewtwo at the end of this, right? I hope I can get through this without needing Dragonite. I hope that the rest of my team is competent enough to deal with a bunch of ground types. So, what have we got? We got Persian, we got Rhyhorn, Rhydon, we got... What other ground types are there? Nidoqueen. We got the Nidos. Alright. So, I can't poison you, unfortunately. I would like to wait until the Sandstorm dies down, though, before I do anything. Or we can just take a Flamethrower. That's fine, too. Bye, Bird Brain. I will go and toss Pico out, because I want to see how much lunch money I get for defeating you. Nidoqueen is 8 levels stronger than Pico. This probably isn't a great idea, actually, now that I think about it. Let's go and bring in, what are you probably gonna do? Probably a ground-type move. Let's go bring in Gonlahas. What actually ability do I have? Do I have Levitate? I have Levitate, so if you use a ground-type move on Gonlahas, it's not really gonna do much. Come on, use Earthquake or something, or Earth Power. Earth Power, awesome, alright. So, I'm the only one around here who's allowed to use Earth Power. And I'm faster. Okay, wow, that didn't do much. Surf is gonna be a neutral hit. Alright, that didn't even bring me down to half. What if... Oh, do I not have another Roto Boost? I thought I had 2 and I only used 1, but I guess I don't have any more. Well, we can use Earth Power again. This is probably not going to kill you. It did kill you. Okay, that had to have been like a margin of error thing, like a damage roll thing. Alright, God Lahas is going to gain a level. And Pico is going to gain a level. And nobody else on my team is going to gain a level. The Sandstorm is going to subside. Rhyperior is coming on in. Well... Funny you should mention that, because you know what I have is a Giga Drain move that is 4 times super effective on Rhyperior. This still might not KO you because Rhyperior is that defensive, yeah. So, despite the 4 times super effectiveness and despite the very okay special attack that I have, that was not enough to take you down. So, Giga Drain should at least bring me back to above half, I think. Alright, so that's going to be it for Rhyperior. You were down to 2 of your 5 Pokemon, so there's, I assume, Mewtwo and 1 other Pokemon. Nidoking. Okay, that makes sense. You have both of the Nidos. I'm gonna go use Earth Power. And assuming that you have a similar loadout to Nidoqueen, Aqua Tail, okay. I'm gonna survive this. That's going to be another Earth Power. That's going to take Nidoking down. And your last Pokemon is, again, I assume going to be Mewtwo. Stream Crow is going to grow to level 65. And it's a Mewtwo. Alright, so... I can't do anything to Mewtwo. Like, what's my best move? Mewtwo is fast and it's got like 154 or something insane like that base special attack. So... I'm just gonna go and use, like, Dragon Claw, and I'm gonna close my eyes and imagine what it's gonna... Oh, you're Mega Mewtwo, too. I'm gonna close my eyes and imagine what it'll probably look like if I were able to actually attack you. Mega Mewtwo's special attack is, I want to say, like, 210. Or something utterly ridiculous like that. Alright. I actually don't know how fast you are. I feel like Mega Mewtwo actually gets a speed nerf. Let me go and look that up. This is kind of important for me to get right. Mega Mewtwo Y. Nope, you got a speed boost, and your special attack is 194. So not quite as high as I thought it was, but it's still very, very high. Mega Mewtwo X is more physically oriented. I assume you would be Mega Mewtwo X in Pokemon Ultra Sun. Okay then, so... something tells me, unless you have, like, an utterly, like, terrible moveset, something tells me that I'm going to need to revive Burbrain, and I'm going to need to do the, like, sturdy ability thing. Except I can't, because Stealth Rocks are up. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a problem. Aura Sphere. This thing does not mess around. I don't know if I have a solution to this. You already showed Ice Beam, so, like, Stream by Crow is out. You're level 70. Fusro Da, you're weak to Psychic, which is your stab type. Huh. Well, we're just gonna go all out and see if I can maybe get Size Strike. Okay, so that's gonna hit my stronger physical defense, but I feel like still, like, from your power level, yeah, that just ate right through my physical defense. Okay. You know what I can do, though? And this is probably not gonna really accomplish much, but I do have a priority move. Okay, so 3 extreme speeds will be enough to take Mega Mewtwo Y down. If I'd thought of this like a turn ago, I could have revived you basically twice. And what are the odds that I'm gonna get like a lucky critical hit on an extreme speed? Because that's basically my only option here. What's the critical hit rate in Gen 7? 1 in 8? I think it was increased from 1 in 16 in earlier generations. Come on, lucky critical hit. No, it's not happening. Look at it! Look at that! Look at that! Ah! I almost got away with it. Fortunately, the amulet coin doesn't make it so that I give out more lunch money when I lose. But that was really close. Okay, you know what? I tried to set up a bunch of Dragon Dances with Fusor Da, and it didn't really work because I should have taught Earthquake to Fusor Da instead of, like, Rock Slide or whatever for this fight, knowing that you're a Ground-type specialist. So that's out. Let's see... Does Mewtwo have anything that it can one-shot a Bird Brain from not quite full health with? Because unfortunately the rocks are up, which means that... Okay, you have Ice Beam. The rocks are up, which means that I don't have the benefit of Sturdy, and yes! Okay. Thank you. We got Toxic, so there's a time limit on this fight. Which means that I can go and stall this out if I have to. I can go and use Extreme Speed to get some hits in if I have to. I would obviously not like to have to, but... Alright, let's not waste a bunch of revives. I mean, I guess I'll just, like, should I waste Pico because get the amulet coin on the field and, like, see how much lunch money I get from taking Giovanni down with an amulet coin? Hopefully it'll be more lunch money than what I gave up in, like, the form of items and whatnot. Ice Beam meant that you, like, didn't take much damage from that. I think I know you got Aura Sphere, though, so I guess I'll switch into someone else who, like, definitely can take a hit. And I'll use Extreme Speed while I'm out to make this go a little bit faster. I can't believe Bird Brain survived that. This thing is level 70. And Bird Brain is level, like, not 70. So... It is a neutral hit. It's not a resisted hit or anything with Ice Beam. And I'm kind of amazed that I survived that, honestly. So, that is going to... Okay, so... Extreme Speed almost brought Mega Mewtwo Y down. Unfortunately, the Ice Beam was just too much for me. And the Poison is going to finish the job. Mega Mewtwo Y is going to go down. And Pico is going to gain experience. Bird Brain is going to get experience. The rest of my team is going to get experience. And that's it for Team Rainbow Rocket Giovanni. Alright. 44,000 Pokédollars. That's probably more than what I spent on, like, max revives and whatnot. On max potions and whatnot. I see you raised your Pokemon with utmost care. It would be foolish to fight such a kid with all my might. Ha, very well. I'll alleviate the paradise in your hands. But remember, my team Rainbow Rocket will never fail. Never forget that. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. The castle, it's gone. The colorless machine has been activated and it restored the mansion to its original form, which means you've done it. You defeated Team Rocket. Colress and Guzma. Took you long enough. Mr. Colress and Mr. Guzma, sorry. For a trainer such as yourself who can bring out Pokemon's power through your bonds, it must have been easy. What's that ringing noise? I don't know what that ringing noise is supposed to be. The defeat of Team Rocket's boss seemed to have sent everyone who came with him back to their own worlds. As for me, I have decided the next theme of my research. Well then, I hope to see you again sometime. It just stopped. He's truly a great scientist, isn't he? Though he is also very strange. Alright, Lusamine. Where am I? Lily? Drago? Madame Prez! Please never make me say that again. Drago defeated Team Rocket for us. What? He did? It must have been terribly dangerous. He did! It was really amazing! Well, Drago, it seems that you saved the day once again. I am truly grateful. Mr. Faba! I'm glad you're safe. I still feel a little bit dizzy, but... What about you, Faba? Are you unhurt? Oh yes, of course. No need to worry yourself about me, Mr. President. I'm just glad you're safe. Now. The text advanced before I could hit the A button. He doesn't want us ratting him out, I guess. Alright, you must be rattled by all this confusion and chaos caused by Team Rainbow Rocket. I would never do such a thing as betray the Foundation to invite Team Rocket in, just to advance my career. Branch Chief Faba, you're gonna have to start cleaning out your desk. Oh, Dragger, thank you very much for your assistance in saving the Ether Paradise. Mother is in the medical room now. They're running some checks, but it seems she's gonna be fine. Oh, and about Mr. Faba. Come on, Faba, put your back into it. Why must I be the one doing such menial, mundane chores? Come on, Intern Faba, we don't have all day. Intern, please don't call me by that title. I don't think you'll be returning to the position of Branch Chief anytime soon. Oh, and before I forget, take these. You what? I guess I don't have to worry about money anymore? Not that there's really much... I mean, if I was doing competitive training, then maybe there would be, but... Like, you can buy a lot of vitamins with that. I guess I could go back to, like, the outfitters, the clothing outfitters, and see if I could clear out their shop now. Which is kind of... I was kind of planning on doing that at the end of this, just with whatever amount of money I had left by then, but... I actually want to see if I can, like, do it now. I know there's a lot of clothes in some of these later games. Anyway, it's time for me to go. I'll see you again soon. Yeah, have fun, Lily. I definitely was listening to what you were saying there. Alright, so that was all of the day's work, I guess. That was definitely longer than I thought it was going to be. Giovanni, what are you doing up there? That boy had quite some talent. Now, what new world shall I unleash my evil schemes upon? The end. Okay. That was funny. I like that. Again, I'm surprised. Can I do the spin thing? I can't do the spin thing for some reason. I'm surprised that I didn't know any of that going into this. Like, I over however many years it's been since this game came out, like, I knew the Team Rainbow Rocket episode existed, but I thought it was just like a short, like, joke area thing. I didn't think it was going to be that in-depth. That was a lot of fun. But until next time, I probably should go back to the Pokemon Center and heal. I don't really know what I'm going to do next time. I might go and rematch Blue, fight Blue again, back in the Battle Tree. So, we can, maybe do Battle Tree things. Other than that, I don't really know what else there is to do in this game. I'll have to look that up. Catch legendary Pokemon, I guess. Anyway, until next time, my name is Dragonite. This has been Pokemon Ultra Moon. You should all go check out Wizarducks and the Lost Hat, which is one of the games that I like to work on when I'm not doing YouTube stuff. Link to the Steam page can be found down below. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.